Hey gamers, if you're looking for a quick take that card game all about having the best lawn in town, then you might want to check out Grass is Greener. In this game, players will each start their game with 3 plots, and you will want to play different plot upgrades as well as improvements to your plots in order to try and score the most points. You'll also want to play impairments on other people's plots in an effort to get them to lose points. You can also play cards to your garage, again for some different point scoring abilities or other abilities or effects for the game, and you can play petty scheme cards, which will also affect the game in some way, either by letting you draw cards, take cards from other players, or do something like that. Ultimately, you are just trying to score the most points off of all of your improvements on your lawn, and you're trying to impress the current active HOA member for the game, where you will gain points for having certain attributes, or you might lose points for having certain attributes if they're negative ones for that particular HOA member. Overall, the game is pretty simple. You can draw cards and play cards each turn. I like that you do have an option. You just have to do 3 actions of any combination. You can only draw for a turn, you can only play cards for a turn. So I do like that that is a little bit of an option there, some player agency. Ultimately, it is a pretty mean game. You are trying to put as many improvements on yourself as you can, but inevitably you're going to draw some impairments and other players are going to draw impairments, and you're going to be going at each other trying to take points away from each other as much as possible to ensure that you have the potential to win Yard of the Month. So if you don't like games that are kind of a little bit mean and kind of a little bit lucky because you're just going to be drawing cards from a deck and hope that you get the cards that work best for you, and maybe other players aren't drawing as many of those mean cards or maybe aren't targeting you, then this might be a great game for you. Again, it is pretty simple. You can play with just about anybody, but you can check out my full thoughts on the blog today to see if this one's for you.